And I'm back with more Final Fantasy IX. And I leveled up quite a bit, so should be okay. I don't really have any extra tents, but I do have some extra potions. Was able to find somebody I never saw before selling potions. So there we go. Now we can go into the Ice Cavern proper with a few levels under our belt. This must be the cavern. Clink, 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 clink. What's up, Vivi? Have you ever heard of the Ice Cavern? Sure. Is this the place? I think so. It's supposed to be near Evil Forest. I've heard of it. It's supposed to be a beautiful place, covered in ice. My grandpa told me all about this place. He said the caverns take the travelers up through the mist. Bravo! Master Vivi's grandfather must be quite a scholar. We must thank him on escaping this mist. My grandpa used to teach me lots of things, but he passed away. Oh, forgive my indiscretion. Don't worry about it. Well, why don't we go inside? Ice level! Oh boy! It's always got to be an ice level and a fire level somewhere. Sometimes multiples. Oh, what a beautiful place. Seeing the actual cavern is much better than reading about it. Oh, how pretty. I wonder what kind of flower this is. Princess, please don't touch anything. Can we get moving? I'm freezing here. First dungeon. Well, technically second, but yoink. Kind of our first real dungeon. The Evil Forest was really fucking small. Though technically this is really small too. Oh yeah, these guys are annoying. They do this thing called HP switching, where they switch their current HP with your current HP, and it's sometimes really hilarious, but more often than not, it's really annoying. Ow, you poked me. I swear, I'm probably gonna do that every fight from now on. It's gonna be annoying as shit, and I'm probably still gonna do it anyway. Gimmick of this dungeon is a couple of treasures just kind of hidden between ice things. Hooray for auto battle. The wind lays out my path? Okay. You're not so special that you need dialogue in a battle, but hey. Who am I to pry? Also, I love how the gray in my backdrop is the same as the text boxes. I was a little worried because the sidebars are a little darker, but what a strange wall. There's got to be something behind it. Hey, Vivi! Yes? Think you could break this wall down? I'm coming. Whoa! I knew it. See? There might be others like this. I'm counting on you, Vivi. Sure. It's very subtle, but I'm getting used to, like, Vivi, like, every time he speaks, kind of, like, hitches before he talks. Like, he interrupts himself out of uncertainty. I've done characters in D&D like that before, and that's where I've kind of gotten the idea. Oh, you annoying little... Clank. That's what his face looks like. There we go. Told you they can be annoying. Yay, I leveled a thing. Oh, for fuck's sake! Hooray for auto battle. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go make some food. Not really. Ow. Whoops. Also, if you're wondering, there's no way for Garnet to use the summons. They are locked at a very high MP count, which, I mean, if you want to overlevel, it's great. I don't think you still can technically use them. They're meant not to be used right now. God damn it. So, I'm sure if you leveled up enough, which is like level 20 or so, you potentially could use the lowest level 1. Don't expect me to do that. It's an arbitrary thing in the game, so it gets explained. Ow! Man. Oh, ugh. There you have it. Yay. I need those potions. I like that. Encountering this place is quite annoying. But I mean, the auto battles mean I don't have to hold the controller all that much. Fun fact. Between playing Yakuza, Miku, this, and sometimes a game on the side, that is a lot of, you know, like 10 to 15 hours of playing a game. Doesn't seem like a lot, like 10 to maybe even 20 hours a week. 30 if I'm really trying to get through a thing. Like, I know I played the Somnium Files, like 30 hours in a week. So, it doesn't seem like much. But I work a job in retail, and I'm usually holding a phone, which also is kind of the similar... It's similar, but different way of holding a button, but you're kind of using the same muscles. So, any chance I get to do cutscenes or not whatever, and not hold a controller is actually beneficial. It sounds really stupid, and sounds really petty, but trust me on this. When you're in your 30s or your 40s, and your body shuts down more often than you'd like it to, not having to do a thing is actually better for you. Because you never know when, like, you're trying to move and something hitches and something tells you, no, that was a bad idea. Or you just don't have an overuse injury. So again, I'm not injured or nothing, but I have had, like, wrist issues. That's why you'll see me wear those wrist straps and wrist hands, those compression sleeves every so often. Wow, I'm fighting something different now. That's why I'll wear those every recording session or something. Not all the time, but usually that, or if I'm going to work, because I'm also holding the phone, having to go to work, because 35 minutes on a fucking train is boring. Again, sounds like a minor complaint, but anybody who has grown up into their 30s or 40s will understand that your body just doesn't like working the way it used to, so you gotta be careful and be smart. Always be smart about what your body, and your whatever can do, because your mind will tell you one thing, your body will just tell you no. So, auto battle, especially for how slow these fucking battles can be, not a bad deal every once in a while. So I just have to monitor the HP and not make a mistake. Also, I did not need to see big wired butt. These guys are called wireds. I don't know what they are supposed to be, but... big old wired butt, and it's shaking. Oh, it's shaking, and I don't... God, they shake around a lot. Also, I'm probably going to end up getting in trance, and I don't want to be. You're going to eventually see why trance is stupid. Because you can't control when you use it. It just happened. The best you can do is wait for it to happen before a boss fight. Ow. Also, no, this is the default battle, or this is actually the sped up battle speed. This is how it is. Imagine how slow it would be if I put it on the slowest. So yes, as soon as I get access to auto haste near the end of disc 2 or the beginning of disc 1, I'm putting that shit on. Cause yeah, I have everything set to fast. And auto battle. And it's still slow as shit. Huh. What's this? Oh, I am going to save those. You can't buy elixirs in this game. Much like in an earlier Final Fantasy, I think it was 3, you couldn't even buy Phoenix Downs or raises. So So they were at a premium. Elixirs are at a premium. You're going to want to save those for rainy days. Or, more to the point, final bosses. Ah, you're dead. And this is an interesting little trick. Not the fight there. You go through the first thing, then you go through the second thing. So you get the first treasure at the top, then you have VV take the bar at the bottom, and then you get the second. Ow! Oh, that's annoying. Ha! You're dead! Ow. Look, I don't mind if they keep attacking people other than Zidane, because I'm gonna kind of need that trance. I'm gonna kind of need it. And a level up. I need that even more. Well, I mean, God, that. Ugh. I do not remember fights having this level of frequency. I really don't. I missed me. Good. Oh no, he just switched HP. God damn it. I guess it's technically not hitting me. Ah! I'm kind of glad they don't use this mechanic that much. It is a very annoying fighting mechanic. Look, if they're gonna keep giving me potions, I'll take them. And... whoop. Oh, I want that. Eventually, Zidane's going to learn a thing known as add status. Detect is for the thievery thing. It's cool, but again, I'm probably not going to be a thief. But yes, once you get add status, you can add that ST. The add ST. Other people have their weapons too, I believe. Oh, wow, yeah, just... okay, cool. Oh, man. Urgh. I do not remember this place being this long. Well, he didn't last long. He didn't even get to attack me. I'm cool with that. The less you attack me, the better. Phoenix Downs. Oh, man! I think they're compensating for the fact this is a small area with just an increased encounter rate. This is reminiscent of, like, the old school Final Fantasy games. Fucking hell, dude. And to know, you cannot get rid of random encounters. I think it's possible in the... I think it's possible in those extra boons. But, I don't know. I don't use the remaster boons all that often, the free money, the master levels, all that junk, and they said something like you can't change it when you use it. So I can look it up and check, but if I can turn random encounters off without it affecting things, I might do that. At least eventually. Because this place sucks. Anyway. Well, honestly, that's better. Give Vivi a spell, because he's a good boy. Oh, man. Zidane takes one more hit, I run trance, and this is not where I wanted to run trance, by the way. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Ugh. See, this is why this mechanic sucks. You don't know when you're gonna get it. There's nothing you can do once you do get it except use it. And it runs out after the battle. You get no... Whoever thought it was a good idea to use trance the same battle that you get it, with no option to turn it off, is... I mean, that wasn't the way it was in Final Fantasy VII. Because you still had other techniques that you could avoid using them. It took away your attack thing, but you could still do like summons or magic or whatever to get around that. In this game, the bar goes down every turn you don't use it. So it's as fun as it sounds. Which is not at all, and man, there's so much fucking fighting. I'm going to look up no random encounters and see if I can do that, because if there's a way, God willing, there's a way to do it. And fucking hell, dude. Because if there's a way to turn off random encounters, I trust myself well enough to know how to fight a few things and just be like, I just want to get the fuck out of a room. Because I've been fighting... Wasn't it like one fight I had against the goblin dudes? The rest of it's just been these fucking guys. It's as fun as it sounds. So yes, in between episodes, I will look and see if there are actually encounter options. Because there were in Legend of Mana, and in Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy X. In Final Fantasy X, I couldn't, but all you gotta do is create the thing. But man, there's just gotta be a button or a toggle switch. Anyway. You bastards! Oh, I can move again. Thanks, Kupo, and sorry about that. Hey, bro, what are you gonna teach me today? Lots of stuff. I'm gonna give another lecture today. So this is the one you need to know. There are a lot of interesting status effects that only show up in Final Fantasy IX. Some of them are stuff you know, but these are the good, these are the bad ones. These are the really bad ones. Minis happened every time, but heat and freeze. Oh, these fucking suck. They don't happen until kind of disc 2 meets disc 3, but they're as bad as it looks. Because terrible status cause KO if the character takes any action. Freeze works a lot like petrification does in 10, where if you get frozen and then the get personally attacked, you get auto KO'd, which is not very good. And this is even worse. Petrify, we know that one. Venom is poison, but you're paralyzed. Virus is you can't get experience or AP after battle, which sucks. And, well, silence is kind of boring. But yeah. Gosh, bro! You sure know a lot. Yeah, I know. Whip woo! Is that tense? Came at the right fucking time. Also, yes, I do know you can use a tent on an enemy to potentially hurt it and cause blindness and other status effects, so I know about that trick. But I am saving, because fighting in this place just wore me the fuck out, so I'm gonna check up on a few things off camera, and I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah,